Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back. This is a strange one. Let me give you the story. So, Hopey Price, one of our great young prospects with Dave Colwell, unfortunately couldn't box this weekend. And we were going to we had too many fights anyway for the broadcast, so we were just going to leave it. And I said to the guys in the office, couldn't we just give someone an opportunity? Couldn't we just phone around, see who's ready, who wants a war on Saturday night? And we come out with these two gentlemen. Ben Ridings against Jes Smith this Saturday night. It is going to be a war. Ben, I'm going to start with you. 2-0, young prospect. Kieran Farrell rates you very, very highly. This is a monstrous, monstrous step up for you. You ready? You got the call? They said you were ready. You are ready?
Yeah, no, 100%. Obviously, I was ecstatic when I got the call, to be quite honest, because obviously, as you all know, I was supposed to be in the Ultimate Boxer competition fighting Zach Chelli. But then, obviously, that fell through because me and Kieran tested positive. So we've been quarantining ever since. So I was at home, just obviously with the family and that. Got the call. 1 minute was on, 1 minute was off. And I was like, oh, God, this is playing mind games. Because I've been out of boxing for about a year and a half. I'm 3-0. So I've been out of boxing for so long. And what Zach Chelli's mistake was, and I don't know if obviously Jes has been looking me up. Everyone's looking at me all the YouTube videos. Bearing in mind, I've not fought like that in like nearly 2 years now. I've been sparring the best every week. I thought it was only going to be once, but then once turned into twice. I've been sparring Callum Smith every single week, every Wednesday, without a stop, every single week. And obviously there's other greats in that gym. I fight completely different. I can hold my own. It's going to be exciting.
It is professionally a step up for you. You know, we've seen Jes in some great fights, strong, loves to fight. Saw his comments on social media where he's very confident at getting the win. What should we expect from you in this fight? Do you feel like you have to go out and make a statement? It's a big challenge. I guess you're concerned just to get the win, but this platform, this opportunity, you want to put on a show? Oh
yeah, 100%. I'm going to fight, obviously, with everything that I've got, because obviously I'm just a local Berry lad, you know. It's a massive opportunity. All these cameras here, I'm like ecstatic, like, you know what I mean, for me. And obviously the hotel's gorgeous. Like, the bath's amazing, by the way. But yeah, no, he's a good fighter. I'm not taking that away from him. But if he's trying to look through me and he thinks it's just going to be an easy win for him, then obviously he needs to think different, because I am game for the night. Because obviously it's big. It's the biggest stage that I could be on. It's what I've been wanting to do ever since I was a kid, and I'm here. So obviously, yeah, I'm very grateful.
Jes, I've enjoyed watching you recently in fights where you literally every time you fight, you guarantee fireworks. I've seen your comments. Is it just, you know, you believe you can win this fight, or you just a game as a butcher's dog at every opportunity that comes your way? You've stayed fit, you've stayed ready, and you've got a big chance on Saturday.
Firstly, I'd like to thank you and thank Matchroom for having me on the show. Yeah, I just stay ready all the time. I'm always in good fights, but on Saturday night, Ben's getting smashed, as simple as that. You know, there's levels to this game, and he's taking a step up too quickly, and he's getting dealt with on Saturday. Yeah,
he hasn't boxed anywhere near the levels that you have. You've boxed some very, very good fighters. And again, last time out, another great fight. Do you just think your experience will be too much?
I think my experience will be too much for him. He ain't been in with anybody. He's only fought journeyman. You know, I know he's been out the ring for a while, and he's saying, obviously, if we're looking at his YouTube videos, he's not going to perform like that. Whether he comes and has a scrap, he gets knocked out. If he tries and box, he gets smashed. So either way, on Saturday night, it's going to be a dominant performance from me, and I'm just going to deal with him.
You think over that 6 rounds, obviously you've done much longer distances as well. How important is it to start fast over that format? You know, we know that obviously you've been in 8-round and 10-round fights as well, but 6 rounds, no chance for him to get settled. You've got to make sure you take him to the well very early.
I think you can see that with most of my fights anyway. I probably start too fast sometimes, so 6 rounds will definitely not be a problem for me.
You believe you get him out of there inside the distance?
100%.
Ben, very confident. We saw John Doherty tell Jack Callan he was going to get smashed last week. Obviously, it didn't work out for him, but...
That's the thing. I think, obviously, people play up for the cameras and stuff like that. It might not be, but words are words. You know, we're here to fight, and we'll both find out on the night. I'm not here to talk trash, because I don't do that. I don't do it all over social media. I just don't do that. It's not me as a person. So I do my talking with my fists. That's literally it.
Well, we look forward to it. 6 rounds. It's going to be an absolute war, start to finish. Don't miss it. Ben Ridings against Jes Smith. Gentlemen, a head-to-head up here, please.
Well, you wouldn't believe that Jes Smith was coming up from 147, would you?
No, you wouldn't. He's got a big frame on him.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.